Hey guys, this is Scott the Gastric Tiger with my week 175 update. I know I've been MIA for a while, and I put out a Facebook post a couple weeks ago kind of explaining why, and I just kind of want to talk about that and what's been happening since then. Um, when I put out a Facebook post a couple weeks ago that said that I was really just kind of disappointed and discouraged, and I've kind of been oscillating between being like totally on track 100% and just feeling like giving up. And I was voicing something that I've actually talked to a couple other people about, and when you have regain and you don't really have I don't know, an overall vision of where you want this thing to go, it gets discouraging because you do feel like a hamster on a wheel, and that's kind of how I felt. I felt like I'd been just treading water, just kind of jogging in place for a long time, and we're jogging on a treadmill that was going too fast, and I was getting thrown off. So I wanted to voice that concern, and the response I got, I can't tell you what it means to me. Multiple of your responses got me teary-eyed. When you get this far out, you don't really feel like you're relevant anymore, especially when you've regained and you're having some struggles getting it back off. You don't feel like anybody really cares about your journey, and that you are kind of alone. And I deep in my mind, I know you guys are all there for me, but sometimes on the surface, you start listening to the voices in your head, and whenever you start listening to the voices in your head, you're bound to have some troubles, because lots of times those voices tell you, you're not good enough, or you're a failure, or just what's the point? May as well just give in to your temptations, and you let those voices in, and over time, they decide to build a stronghold in you, build a fortress, and man, it's hard to get those back out. But the strength you guys gave me, the encouragement, like I said, I can't tell you how much it meant to me, because it really shifted this thing into another gear for me. And so I want to tell you about what I've been doing. Tanya, I haven't found my why. I'm still looking for it, but I have found my passion again. So the thing about those voices is, once you start talking back to them, they start fighting you. And I decided that I was just going to tell them to shut up, and I have a vision now. I know it's hard for me even to say it because it sounds so crazy to me, but I'm gonna believe it, and we'll see how this thing goes. I'm gonna be a bodybuilder at this point. That's kind of my new dream. I don't know that I ever am going to have that kind of body, but I love lifting weights, and that's what I've been doing for the last. This is my third week into a weightlifting regimen. I found a good app. It's the name of the app is Strong. I don't think it works on Android, but it works on iOS, and so that's what I've been using, and I've been building a different workout every day. And actually, I've decided to go from one workout a day to 2 workouts a day, because I just don't feel like I'm getting enough progress with just 1 workout a day. So another thing that I've been working on is trying to sleep more. I put out a post the other day about a TED Talk that I had listened to. It's actually a guy who was at OH last year was talking about the 3 key things to being successful with between your goals and you actually doing your goals. So there are three main keys that he's found, and the first one is sleep. And my entire life, I've always sort of felt like sleep was irrelevant. It's something that you have to do because your body makes you do it, but it's a waste of time. I've always felt that way. But I'm trying to look at it a little bit different way now, and look at it as it's part of what's going to make me successful. The other two main points were support, which I have from you guys, and I forgot the third one. Anyway, it's irrelevant at this point. Anyway, so I've been going to sleep a little bit earlier, and Bridget and I are both on this thing together. I'm going to start going to sleep early enough that I can wake up in the morning and get to the gym and get a workout in before I go to work. And then sometime in the evening, I'll be back in there. I'm focusing mostly on weights. I'm still gonna try to do a little bit of cardio for heart health and that sort of thing, but at this point I kind of just want to put on a lot of muscle and see where this goes. So I've been doing a little bit of research on different exercises and how to put on muscle, and Pete, we might have to have a couple of discussions. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited. I'm pumped. Like I said, I found my passion again. It's something, it's the type of exercise that I grew up with, that I loved the most. I was a junior Olympic weightlifter when I was a kid, and lifted a lot in high school, training for football. So it really is just going back to my my first true love of exercise. So that's what I'm going to be doing. If you guys would like for me to post the type of exercises I'm doing in my private fitness group, I've been posting my workouts every day to show what exercises I've done, what weights I've done. But if you would like for me to describe any of those lifts or how to do them, I'd be happy to. Just let me know. I've been thinking about putting together a workout routine specifically to give out to WLS patients, because I know a lot of us have never been in the gym or have very limited experience or are just very nervous about it. And really, when you get in there and you start doing it, those nerves just fall away, especially if you have a regimen and you have someone who can tell you how to do the lifts. So anyway, I just wanted to stop in with a quick update and just give every single one of you guys a shout out. I can't tell you what you mean to me. I was ready to give up. I was right there. But your guys' encouragement, it just cheered me on, and now I'm ready to kick this thing into the next gear. I've recovered my roar. Roar. All right. That's all I have for you guys. Hopefully I'll come to you guys next week. I guess I didn't even talk about my weight. At this point, I'm not really paying a bunch of attention to it, because since I'm trying to put on a bunch of muscle, the number on that scale is going to be kind of weird for a while. I have been sitting in the upper 280s, lower 290s, which I'm not happy about, but you know, if I put on a bunch of muscle, that weight, if I'm that weight and I have all that muscle, I don't really care. So anyway, until next time, remember to get out there and have the courage to be the new you this week, and every small step you have adds up to an epic adventure. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.